Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back with another exciting game of Professional League of Legends. I'm joined here by Jolt3D, who's actually went to the bathroom. While we wait for him to get back, here's a word from our sponsor, LoSumo. What's up guys, it's Jolted. So lately I've been using the LoSumo app, and honestly, it's really helpful. LoSumo is an app that analyzes your games live to give you the competitive edge to beat your opponent. It provides you with in-depth analytics that pinpoint areas that you need to improve on. Are you tired of alt-tabbing to a website in case you forgot what items to build or what runes to select? Well, with the LoSumo app, you have all of that information at the palm of your hand. No more alt-tabbing and dying, it's all right there. Personally, my favorite part of the app is the way it analyzes your matchup live and gives you tips to beat your specific lane opponent. All in all guys, LoSumo is definitely a helpful app. It's made me better at parts of my game that I didn't know I needed to work on. I definitely recommend this to everyone, and you know what the best part is? It's free. Try it out guys. Again, that's LoSumo. Alright, here we are, Jolt3D. Back in the caster booth, how you feeling about this game? I really don't know. Are these challenger teams? I've never heard of these teams before. Fnatic and RNG? They're two of the best teams in the world. Just because they're not North American doesn't make them bad teams. Well, regardless, based on the champions that were selected, this game has already been decided.
Well, that's a hot take. How do you figure that one?
Well, Fnatic has cinched. We all know he's just going to split push the whole game, never group, force his team to fight 4v5, RNG's going to wipe him, run it down mid, and that's going to be the game. On top of that, their ADC thinks he's a pro and locked in Ezreal.
Well, he is considered a pro, so I don't really see anything wrong with that pick.
Well, he has to rely on skill shots. It's just not going to happen.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We got some action bot lane. Fnatic didn't have a ward. MLXG's coming in for the gank. Reckless popped his flash, and down goes Reckless for the first blood for RNG. But MLXG's in quite a bit of trouble. There were two Fnatic players trailing. He is going to go down, it looks like. Let's see who gets the kill. And that gives Talia the...
The what?
I don't really know. But I know the other team's mid lane can't possibly be too happy that Talia roamed and got a kill.
It still wasn't worth. RNG got first blood, which gave them a 100 gold lead. Fnatic might as well start packing up. This one's over for them.
That's like a 4-minion lead. Are you out of your mind? This game's far from over.
RNG in quite a bit of trouble here as Fnatic is sending for bot lane for the second time in the first 10 minutes. God, if they wanted to camp this hard, why don't they just play Fortnite?
Valid point, valid point. Ming does go down there, but it looks like Owen TP'd in. He pops that ult, and whoa! It's blocked by the Braum shield!
That's broken. A 6-second cooldown completely stopping an ult? Okay.
Cap's not in the best place here. He is in quite a bit of trouble. He's gonna have to get out of there, but guess who's coming in? Skarna, baby! And oh my god, he pops that ult, and down goes MLXG. What a turnaround there for Fnatic, and they take a little bit of a lead here early on in the game.
Yeah, the Ryze is just going to have to tell his jungler to never try and gank again. He's just feeding.
RNG looking to get a dragon here. Fnatic really let that one slip by.
It's an ocean drake. No one cares. If it's not infernal, it's not worth.
Well, that's just not true.
Something's brewing up in bot lane. Tom Kinch pops that ult. Talia in quite a bit of trouble. MLXG is going to flash over the wall to finish her off. Odds are in favor of RNG in this fight. Braum pops his ult. Ming in a little bit of trouble here. Braum overextends. He better get out of there. He is in danger. He gets out of there. Now the odds are in favor of Fnatic. Uzi overextending into a bush. What is Olaf doing? Uzi goes down. Ming's going to go down. And now this is just a true disaster for RNG. What were you doing, MLXG and Xiaohu? Oh, I'll tell you what they were doing. Freeze frame it. Just watch these two idiots. They try to set up a pincer attack rather than following up. Uzi's frontlining into a bush like a classic ADC. He goes down, but don't worry. Ming pops that flash to assure he dies too. And guess who's here? Olaf and Ryze. But it's too late. And that's what went wrong in that fight. Well, I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Here comes the split-pushing throw by Bwipo.
It's Whippo to be silent, but you are correct. He is going to go down here, forcing his team to fight 4v5. And if they wipe him here, they might just end the game. But if they don't get a solid wipe, they're just going to go right to the Baron buff, put some more pressure on Fnatic.
Really, really bad plays by Fnatic here. They had the momentum, and they're kind of just throwing it away at this point. Yep, that's how it is. Every time there's a Singed on your team, don't expect him to group. He's just going to split push and cause your team to lose the game. And they are going to get a Baron from that. Fnatic down in gold, down in hopes. They're really going to have to pray for a miracle to win this game. Hold on, when did Macklemore start playing League, and why is his name Reckless? Well, you can call him Macklemore right here, but he is making plays. He gets the rise down. He does get the double kill on the Olaf. They are all low. There is a chance for the triple kill. Macklemore takes that triple kill. He's chasing down to Tom Kench. He sees red. He really wants that quadra kill, and down goes Tom Kench. But there's one more RNG member remaining, and he's got low health too. Macklemore's going to chase him. It looks like Fnatic's going to feed him the pentakill. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first pentakill of MSI. Huge throws by RNG. Absolutely atrocious gameplay there. They could have ended the game, but they got greedy, wanted a team fight, and they gave Macklemore a pentakill. Fnatic really making a statement there. You're going to have to destroy our Nexus before we give up. That's not true. They could have surrendered like 20 minutes ago. Wait a minute. The Singed is all the way in their base, hoping he can make some plays. And by plays, I mean feeding the other team and letting them get Baron. And getting Baron is exactly what they're going to do. The Baron respawn timer is lower than the death timer on Singed. They're going to try and get this Baron and close this one out. They are going to grab the Baron buff as expected. Once again, that's 2 Barons for RNG. Fnatic on the brink of losing here. What are they going to do to stop this final push from RNG? It doesn't look like they're going to do much because RNG is just bulldozing their way through the base. This could be it for Fnatic. Will RNG close this one out and win the series? Yep, it's over. I don't understand why people are so against FF15. If you're going to lose, just lose at 15 minutes. Don't waste everyone's time. You're not going to win money. The only way you're going to get money from this tournament is by selling your accounts, Fnatic. Well, that was just rude. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. RNG advanced to the finals. Fnatic's going home. The look of disappointment on Fnatic's faces. I mean, at least they didn't lose LP. Thank you all for watching. Join us next week for the MSI finals between RNG and KZ. KZ? I'm pretty sure that's a Clash team.